So your life will change for good very quickly. There'll be very fast paced changes happening in your life, and you will be expected to take action as quick as possible. Hi, my dear Aries. How are you guys? I wish you guys a very, very, very happy new year. Even if it's a little late in 2026, but I wish you guys a lot of success, lot of happiness, lot of everything you desire for in 2026. So today we are going to talk about Aries, how your 2026 first half of 2026 is looking. I'll try to get in all the energies that I can via my cards, and we'll take a sneak peek onto your life in general, a little bit about your love life, followed by some messages from the universe. So let's quickly find out. First, let's see what kind of energies you are dealing with, my dear Aries, in 2026 from January to June. So, guys, this, when I say Aries, it can be your sun, moon, or rising. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So, the first energy, this is how it looks like you are starting your January with Five of Cups. Now, you see this man? This man has a total of 5 cups. His all concentration, entire disappointment lies on the cups that have fallen, not the ones which are waiting for him to acknowledge. That is how you are right now. You are grieving towards something that doesn't really make a difference in your life. You're sad, you're disappointed about something that didn't work out. However, you're forgetting you have something better in your life, and you are just not concentrating on that part of life. Now, it can be love, it can be a business idea, it can be something at work, but your sadness is only around what didn't work out. You're not for because you are in this situation, you are not able to see the bigger picture. So you started your January with some guilt, some disappointment. You feel abandoned. You feel my life has come to an end. Nothing can go, worse than that, and nothing is working for me. And I really didn't want this kind of change in my life. This is something I really don't welcome. That is the kind of energy I see you have started your January with. The reason I'm laughing is because this is not, you're not seeing the bigger picture as of now. As simple as that. Then it's followed by Ace of Pentacles. You see, this is a kind of a hand that is coming out from clouds. So this is a new financial opportunity that will come into your life out of the blue. It is like literally universe is interfering and giving you this opportunity. This financial opportunity can be in terms of a new job that you land. Maybe you have been working around for this job for quite some time. It can be a new business idea. It can be what your current business has started to all of a sudden get a lot of cash flow. Some financial great thing is going to happen in your life, and this is happening because of universe's literal interference in your life. And after this you really feel secure and stable, and you get in that kind of mindset. Now it's followed by Wheel of Fortune. This is the mid of the first 6 months. Now, very important thing about Wheel of Fortune card is this wheel, if you see, it's a wheel, and this wheel can rotate both sides. So what I'm trying to tell you here is, if your karma, your intention, your intent towards everything has been good, this Wheel of Fortune is going to give you fortune in life. It will end up giving you amazing amount of good luck. Your destiny will, turn into something very good. This will act like a turning point in your life. Your life will not be the same after this happens, and that's for good. Your life will change for good. I told you guys here when Five of Cups came, I told you you're not looking at the bigger picture and you are disappointed for something that really doesn't matter. Then the energy that followed was Ace of Pentacles. Universe had to literally intervene and tell you, see, you have financial gains. Then you got Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is basically changing things for you. The karma will change. It's like a turning point in your life. Everything will change for good. You will have to make quick decisions in life for a better future. It is like a new cycle of life that is starting for you guys. Literally by the mid of the first 6 months. And then it's Eight of Wands. You see these wands, how fast they are coming towards you. So that it's like on a lightning speed. So your life is changing on this lightning speed, the way how quick it is. So your life will change for good very quickly. There'll be very fast paced changes happening in your life, and you will be expected to take action as quick as possible in order for not to lose this opportunity that you are basically getting in your life. So some people, you will all of a sudden get your visa and all of a sudden you will have to travel to a different country. It can be for work, it can be for pleasure, but it is going to happen on a wink of an eye. You have been waiting for this visa maybe for quite some time. You have been doing everything, but you had to wait. And now all of a sudden visa will arrive and you'll have to quickly travel. Some people are taking off just for holidays. Some people are going for work. Otherwise, also you will quickly plan a quick holiday with your family and or friends or colleagues or whatever, and quickly. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is everything is going to happen very quickly in your life, in this phase of your life, which is followed by Two of Pentacles. Now, if you see this image, this person is juggling between these two pentacles. So your life will be in the juggling mode by the time June arrives. You will have to balance a couple of things in your life. It can be work and home, it can be work and business, it can be home and relationships, it can be anything. So you will be juggling between two things, two very important things in your life. For some people, there'll be very quick ups and downs happening by the time June arrives. So certain days you will be very good, certain days you will feel very low emotionally and physically both. You will have to be flexible. Please don't be rigid, Aries. You have a habit of getting stuck into something and just not ready for a change. Don't do that. It is for your better good if you are flexible, if you can accept changes quickly, things will be very good for you. So what I can say, all in all, your life will not be the same the way it started by the time June arrives. It will be an upside down flip of a coin. You started on a very different note when 2026 started, but by the time June ends, your life will be completely different. Try and adapt to change rather than resist change. Trust me, mark my words, you will come back to me and thank me. Whenever a change happens in our lives, guys, at that moment, I agree, hands down, we don't like it because we are very comfortable in our comfort zone. And changes usually ask us to, push our limits and get out of that comfort zone and see the other side of the world. After we see, of course, we feel, okay, great, this happened. But it takes a lot of courage to accept that change and be that change. This time, these cards are suggesting you, advising you to accept the change with, both your arms open. Try and be flexible. Do not be rigid. Take every day as it comes. I hope that is making sense to you, because it's very difficult for anybody to make Aries understand what is going on. Okay, let's quickly find out what's happening in your love life. Okay, so Aries, uh, this most likely in your love life, somebody wants to enter back, or you want to enter into your ex's life again. Somebody is coming up with an apology. They want your forgiveness, or you are looking for somebody's forgiveness in your love life. It can be an ex, it can be your friend from your past, it can be any of that. But yes, somebody wants to return in your life. They are looking for forgiveness, and they are looking for they are giving you an apology and looking for forgiveness. They want to return to your life, as simple as that. This is putting you into a confused state of mind. You're not sure. You're not sure if you have to forgive this person, or if you should forgive this person or not. You're not sure if you should trust this person again. You're not sure if you should let this person come back to your life. Maybe it was very painful how it descended, and I'm getting that energy of breaking you from within. So if that was the situation, how this breakup happened, then uncertainty and confusion is right on spot. However, this person was like a thrilling experience in your life. So that feeling of ecstasy, that's how this person has always made you feel. And this thrill, this excitement makes you weak on your knees. And I know I am resonating very well with a certain few who are smiling, but yes. And this thrill usually leads us to a very wrong path. So please think 200 times before making a decision. I am not saying don't forgive that person, and I am also not saying forgive. You guys are a better judge of your life. What happened with you, how it made you feel, you are the only one who knows it. So don't let this thrill and ecstasy and excitement, and if you had an amazing time with that person, don't let it intervene with your actual decision. This person also looks like this person is spying on you, maybe through friends of friends, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, wherever possible. This person is spying on you, or it can be you spying on that person's life in which you want to enter again. Return to that person. And this chasing energy is twice. So it's one thing is very clear here. This chasing, being there today, it's a yes. Tomorrow you feel no. Then the third day you feel yes. So this kind of chasing is giving you thrills. But this chasing is also toxic. Believe you me. Whenever we are in a relationship, forget love. Even if we are in friendship, a normal friendship, if one person is cold with us today and very hot tomorrow and very hot day after, that is toxic. So please be very sure if you are the one who's chasing, because this chasing undoubtedly is very thrilling. Spying on somebody, trying to understand that person's life, and stalking somebody is very thrilling, but it is very toxic. So think about it. And it looks like you will think about it, because there'll be a lot of realization happening in your love life. There'll be epiphanies. You will start connecting the dots. You will start understanding why and how this is happening in your life. How have you ended the way you are? You will understand, and this realization will act as an awakening in your life. And I'm proud of you, my Aries, because it's very difficult to make Aries understand something. But if you did, I will, from the bottom of my heart, I'll feel that I did my job right. So this realization will make you a completely different person. There'll be epiphanies, there'll be understanding of the patterns. This will act basically like an awakening. And if this happens, Aries, I request you all, please put it down in comments, even if it's happening in July, June, May, even if you are seeing this video in January or February, but if it happens in June, please come back. It'll make me feel that I'm doing my job right. This awakening will get your beauty back. Now, beauty doesn't only mean women. Men are amazingly beautiful. So this, and when I say beauty, it is the inner beauty I'm talking about. So your charm, your kind-heartedness, your inner beauty, everything will return if the realization hits on the spot. And if this realization is right, and if it awakens whatever is required from within. Now let's quickly find out what messages universe has for us. Let's quickly find out what are some messages universe has for us. Look at the bigger picture. See, this is the first energy you had here, and my statement was look at the bigger picture. And universe has stamped my words. Thank you, universe. Universe is saying, please don't look at the situation the way it is. Even if it is looking disheartening, doesn't mean it is going to break your life. Look at the bigger picture of everything that is happening in your life. Even if it is not looking very great or beautiful on the surface level, but that does not mean it is not good for your greater good. Let's pick up some more energies. Universe, give us some more messages for my Aries. Confidence is your key to success. Be confident in whatever you're doing. The right things, Aries. Please don't deviate. I have put in a lot of energy to make you understand. So confidence is your key to success. If it's towards your work, if it's towards your love life, please be confident even if you're breaking up with the person. That is what I'm trying to make you understand. So be confident in all your decisions. Don't let guilt overpower you in any manner. Okay, let's pick up something else. A personal issue reaches its resolution. Again, see, realization will happen which will awaken you, and universe is stamping that message. A personal issue reaches resolution. So personally, if this was not a very good phase, first 6 months of your 2026, whatever that issue was, that will reach its resolution, which also tells me that the awakening that we were talking about, the realization we were talking about, my Aries, that realization is finally going to hit the right spot. And I'm so proud of you. Okay, let's pick up one more. Meditate and contemplate. Yes. Guys, there will be a situation wherein you feel mentally exhausted. Whatever type of meditation helps, whatever type of meditation helps you to contemplate on the actual situation in your life and genuinely sit with your right head and contemplate onto what's really good and not very good for you. If you meditate and contemplate, half of the problems in your life will vanish. But with the right mindset, hence meditation is required before you contemplate. And we'll pick up one final message for my Aries. Let's see what universe has for my Aries. Universe, give us one more. Okay. Show the world real you. Guys, you shouldn't be afraid of anybody. If you are making a decision about your life, which is not affecting anybody else, show the world the real you. You don't have to be on a guilt trip if you are making decision for your betterment. Don't feel guilty. Be confident. Contemplate and show the world who really you are. How much powerful you are. How much mental strength my Aries has. Anything, if you guys are able to resonate with any of these guys, I would really appreciate you come back and leave the comment. Whenever that happens, it'll really help me. Subscribe my channel if you haven't, because that is a motivation factor for people like us. So please do that. Like the video if you do. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment box. I'll also leave a link in case anybody is interested for personal readings. And I wish you all the very best, Aries. I'm very proud of you. You guys are doing great. And I will speak to you guys soon. All the very best. I love you all. Bye-bye.